Hey there, can you hear me? Nice. For me, it took like a week. My lungs throat to start clearing, and 2 weeks I was fine. It's been fine ever since. That's crazy. Well, it hasn't gone away yet. Sometimes I think it's better, but then other times it's just like pretty bad still. I don't know. But I'll show you what I. So. Oh, and hey, Versace, how you doing, man? Um, yeah, it's vitamin D3, 2,000 IU's, but that's a serving size is 2 gummies. But I only take one, so that's 1,000 IU, which is a little more than I want to take, but I figured what the heck. It's I think I wanted to take 800 on and off for decades. Yeah, it's weird. My throat, like my mouth. How you been, dude? Long time no see. Um, I've been living. Holy shit, that's loud. Let me see if that like make it super loud on your guys' side. Can't really tell now. Um, I've been having a few health issues and stuff like that. I tried to get off the computer a lot, but on shitty days, there's not much to do when it's all rainy and cloudy and windy out there. So I've been hopping back on a little bit. Yeah, I've been trying to just like be more active rather than when I was sitting here streaming all the time. It was like it was so bad for me. Hopefully the sounds are good. I'm not wearing my headphones, which is gonna probably make a little bit of echo. Test. Testing. Yeah, like okay, I have some filters on my mic too, and it's not picking up. Like not picking me up all the time unless I talk louder. I don't remember what filter that. This was it noise suppression? Yeah, I'll just try to talk louder. No, I didn't. I did dude, I just got into Red Dead 2 RP. So much fun. So, when you say Red Dead 2 RP, are you talking about like people actually are RPing on the, role playing on that game? And Warlord, no, I did. Where is it at? Did launch it. Let me see if I can find her. I looked at what I had, like what characters made and stuff. But I didn't actually. Shit, I don't. Let's try it. Worked. Oh fuck! It's downloading again. Yeah, I'll show you my guys, anyways. Red Dead Redemption. That's a like a western. I think I might have played that relatively recently. What am I looking for? Games. Look at there. Red Dead Redemption. I did try it out a little bit. Well, we'll come back to this when it's. I didn't play it, but I did check out my characters, and it was really weird. I was like, you have 0 of 16 active characters or something, and oh, I forgot where I was. I wasn't sure what exactly it meant, but I'll show you in just a sec. We're gonna go through the sewers one more time. Try to get some more rat tails and wasp wing. Oh, for the maybe I Asheron's Call. You never heard of this, dude? Really? This is a classic, man. Uh, you've heard of EverQuest, right, Versace? Oh shit, not buffed or nothing. Oh, run away. He will kick my butt. Hey, Spin Zone, how you doing? Uh, Pick their own server, or you have to pick what character are the active ones. Yeah, I'm not sure why I'd have to do that. That was the weird thing. Uh, yeah. Okay, so EverQuest came out like 3 months before Asheron's Call. Asheron's Call didn't get a lot of advertising and stuff, but they had some systems in this game that were way better than EverQuest. Like the Allegiance system was really good. You get a patron, which is a guy that you swear to, and as you kill stuff and you get experience, you pass up experience to your patron, who passes it up to his patron all the way up to the monarch. So it's kind of like a pyramid scheme. The monarch's at the top, and he has a couple vassals, and under them there's a few more vassals, and under them there's a bunch more vassals, and the cool part about it was it actually made people who want to get vassals and want to help out the vassals because they were passing up experience to them. So there was a reason to find a patron, because he could help you find places to hunt. He could find weapons for you. You know, he could help you out, and you in turn, it wasn't taking experience away from you, but as you fought, turned in quests and stuff, it was passing up experience to that person. AC Boss, what's up? It's from the 1950s. They used to play it. Abacus, yep. Yeah, 1999 was the release year. I do know EverQuest, and yeah, this was another good one back then. There's other things that are really good about this game. I'll show you real quick. One of the things that I love about this game is, hopefully you can see this: strength, endurance, cord, quick, focus, self, health, stamina, mana. Any fighting I do, any experience I get, any quest I turn in and get experience, I get to pick where it goes. If I wanted to put every single point of it into strength, I could. You wouldn't want to, but you could. So I get to decide when I increase my strength, cord, and quickness and endurance, and when I increase my focus and self, which is like magic related. Then all of these stats right here affect all the skills. Like, I have chosen to specialize in melee defense and unarmed combat. I have trained in creature magic, item magic, and I'm gonna train life magic, etc. Anyways, in this game, you get to pick. Like, if I wanted to be an unarmed combat guy fighting with a fist weapon that you can see right here, and at the same time I also wanted to be a ward mage that casts spells, I could do it. There was nothing stopping me. And every bit of experience, okay, every time you use your unarmed weapon or you get hit with an attack, your skills go up automatically a little bit, right? They gain experience just from using it. But also, once again, you get to spend every single point of experience however you like. Just, if I wanted to spec jump right here, and if I wanted to specialize it and put all my points in there and jump as high as freaking possible, that's what I could do. So that was it was another, it's really, you build your character exactly how you want to. There's lots of cool things about this game, but yeah, if you ever, it's now no longer really in existence. You have to, let's see, you have to go to private servers. Like, here's a few private servers. There's probably 20 total, but I don't play all of them. I just play a few of them. And so you have to go to private servers, which is like it's like an emulator of the game. And one of the cool things about that as well is the people who are running the emulators can actually add their own content and uncap the level. So when Asheron's Call first came out, the level cap was 126. And then they released a big expansion and new monsters and new magic systems and new weapons and all this stuff. And then the level cap went up to 275. But as these guys are making private servers, now they have like uncapped. You could be level 1,000, and they put in new monsters that are really hard and all this kind of stuff. So that's kind of cool part about being a emulator. Did you ever play Ultima? You know, I think I did play Ultima Online, but it wasn't a ton. That was like one of the... That was before EverQuest, right? Because EverQuest was pretty much my first MMO. I played it for like a month. Then my brother called me, and my brother, my sister, and my brother-in-law, and a couple other people were playing Asheron's Call. So I bought Asheron's Call and just, I never looked back. I went and played EverQuest like years and years later, but I didn't play it when it was released. And as you get gear by looting enemies, yeah, or buying it from merchants. Yep, both. So here, let me... Okay, so just so you know, I am playing a version of the game that is... This emulator that I'm playing is classic AC. It's before the big expansion when they added all the new weapons and new magic and stuff. So this is supposed to be like original Asheron's Call. And it's like hard mode. It's like playing WoW hardcore in a way. Because I could go fight this mob over here and he might not have much loot on him. He might not have anything. In the new version of the emulators and new version of the game, you could go fight a level 4 mob and he could drop something like super good armor and or stuff that sold for a ton. Well, this server really stuck to the classic where if you fight a level 4 mob, you are not going to find a good piece of armor that you're going to wear for the next 50 levels. You're going to find a shitty piece of armor that you put on. Like half of my armor right here, like these pants I found on a mob. And these boots I found on a mob. But this stuff right here I actually bought from a vendor in town. Because the stuff that I had found off mobs was so much lower that it was worth it to go buy this armor from a vendor. Let me do a couple buffs here real quick, and because then I have to wait for my mana to come back and stuff. See, I can even... It's hard to explain, but like that's a life magic spell that I just casted, but I'm not even trained in life magic. But because I have creature magic, I can buff myself with life magic mastery, which actually gives me a couple points in life magic. You'll see down here, unusable skills, life magic, but I've used a creature spell to buff it up 10 points, and I can cast a level 1 life magic spell. No, you can't play it on a phone. Not that I know of, anyways. Let's see, let's get back here. Did I do the quickness? Yeah. So, I am really low level, and I have low level spells, and I have only a little bit of stamina and a little bit of mana, so that's why I have to keep laying down to get all my buffs in. I don't even use all the buffs that I have, but that's why this version of the emulators is quite a bit harder than trying to play it on the new emulators. It's a lot easier. Oops. And you can fizzle spells. You don't always cast them. Sometimes they fail. Let's see, now we gotta go back. Anyways, how's everybody else doing? Wait, that was your first one, was Ultima Online? So Spin, you must be around my age then too, huh? It's a it's a it's a really good game. Like you're not gonna see people around on this server. Let's see, my server that I'm playing on right now. There's 21 people on this server, so it's kind of that's kind of a bummer that you don't get to see a lot of people. But there are servers out there like this one right here that has, I don't know if you guys can read it, but 413 people playing. And there's even a server that's bigger than that, but that server is mostly bots. So as you see, I have all of these accounts, right? Some servers allow you to have as many accounts as you want. That's why I have this many. And a fellowship, a group, can consist of 9 players. And that server that I was talking about that has like a population of 800 plus, it's mostly people that have at least 9 accounts, and they've created a guy on each account, and they group all of their own guys together. And there's an add-on, this one right here, where you can actually, I don't have the meta loaded, but you can there's little buttons and stuff, and you can control all your characters. You can tell them to attack low or attack high or follow you at a certain range or face this direction and jump and that kind of stuff. So yeah, multi-boxing. Yeah, and it's a cool way to play the game. I've done it before. I'm not against it. It's just it's one way to play the game, and the way I'm playing it right now is another way to play the game. And currently, I'm enjoying playing it the old school way. Like it was back in the day. So I have to buff up each of my weapons. This is item magic mana. As I level up and I spend more points in my mana and my focus and self, and I get life magic trained, which has cost 12 points. I got quite a ways to go, but as I spend more points in my item magic and my mana conversion, I'll be able to buff up a lot easier. Though it'll finally come to a point where I can just fully buff up, without having to ever lay down. I'll have enough mana to do it all, but it's gonna be a while. I think you know what? I only need those 2 weapons buffed in this dungeon. So, all right, we're gonna go fight a mob so you can see. And he may or may not have loot, and I may or may not live. He could kill me. This is a mud golem. Oh no, this is a wood golem. And they can cast magic. If he hits me with a spell, he could kill me. So I'm just hoping he doesn't cast, and I can kill him before. There we go, and he had some grapes. This is what makes this version of the game hard. So these grapes will restore 4 of my stamina up there. That's all I got. I got experience for killing him. PD melee combat isn't more skill based. Yeah, you can activate. Can you activate block, dodge, melee attacks? Can you activate block or dodge? No. So the magic and missile system in this game, you can actually dodge all the spells, right? So if somebody cast a spell on me and I moved over, it would miss me. Same as the missile. But if somebody's attacking you, oh my god, that's a Zephyr. Those have really strong magic, and that would kill me. If somebody's attacking you with melee, like a mob, you can't dodge or block. I mean, you can kind of dodge in a way if you like back up, right, while they're still attacking, or if you run around a corner, you can kind of lose them for a second and get a heal off. But other than that, the melee is pretty sticky, and you do have options. As a melee character, you can attack high, medium, or low. You can attack, well, here's high, medium, or low, and then wherever you set this bar is how fast or how slow, but weaker and stronger attacks. So there's a little bit you can do with melee, but not a ton. I mean, it's mostly just auto attacking. You do change height and stuff, like on a mouse, you definitely want to attack low. And on a wasp that's flying in the air, you'd want to attack high. I don't want to. It's just crap on these monsters, but they're only level 4 or 5. So on the new emulators, if I killed that, I could find this armor level on this is armor level 42. The new version of the game, I could kill this level 5 rat and find an armor level 200 helm or something. Just it's too easy. It's fun to do that way sometimes, but I'm just kind of into the old school way right now. I got lots of add-ons here, so I can kind of pick which way I'm supposed to go. So I'm attacking high for the wasp. You can attack low, and you will hit him, which is kind of weird, but you don't hit him as good. See, absolutely nothing on that mob, which is fine. I still get my experience for killing him. Absolutely nothing on either of those, I think. Oh, look at there, I almost missed that. So it's a ring, it's magic, and it's worth 339. That's... and it only weighs 30 burden units, so that's a good find. Hey, she lost the boar. I was trying to think if that was an AC sound or not, but it's not. Okay, so... but y'all should come play this game. It's pretty fun. I don't know. It's a great... I'll always come back to this game and play this game. I did go back to P99 once. Good mob? No, there's not. Man, that game is even harder than this. I feel like if you die in this game, you lose experience points. Okay, that freaked me out. You lose experience points, and not really worth picking up. And you can lose your gear on your body, that kind of stuff. But you can always go back and get it most of the time if you're careful. EverQuest, man, it was like you would lose levels, and you didn't just lose some pieces of your gear, you would lose everything. That mouse has a piece of bread on it. Ridiculous. But that's the way it was back in the day, so... there we go. Might as well grab it and sell it, huh? One thing I wish was in this game that isn't is music. Like, I wish there was in-game, like it had its own... I don't remember if EverQuest did back then. Or... let's see. Boy, I haven't got a rat tail or a wasp wing yet. There we go. So the rat tails I can turn in for XP. That's a good find right there. I think I'm at the end. I think I have to go back up, jump down. It's a really weird dungeon, and I don't have lock picking, so I can't get all the way through the dungeon. I can only do part of it. I'll show you guys here in a minute what I'm talking about. So I went fishing twice this season, and I have caught absolutely nothing. I think I had a bite, but I never never even got to fight it or anything. You know, it was like big thunk. Went to set the hook and didn't. There was nothing. So my wife caught a trout the other day. Got it all the way to shore. It popped off her hook, and she's like trying to grab it, and it's like it's close to the water, but not. You know, it's still 3 feet away, but it's heading to the water, and so I run over there to try to help her, and I got like my feet in the water, and I'm trying to grab it, but man, it just slipped right out. So he caught one, but we didn't get a even look at it really, like see how much it weighed or anything. Yeah, it was trout. Ooh, look at there, gold letter. That's really nice. Really nice find. Ball's running out, man. Life. Alright, let me. Shit. Crap, my God. Yep. Apparently, yeah. That's another thing in this game. As you level up, and my level 1 spells only last 15 minutes or something. Maybe not even that. But as you get higher level spells, they last longer and longer. So. Oh yeah, see, that was the end of the dungeon. It was, for me anyways. There's more to this dungeon, as you can see on the map up here. Oh, let me get this. I can fight him through the door. He can hit me though as well. The only reason you fight something through the door and don't open it is if you get really hurt, you can back up, heal yourself, while he's not able to hit you. But yeah, it was a trout. It's probably a couple pounds at least. Which we would have probably released anyways. Got a buck more. Yeah, see, there's more to this dungeon. I can't even, well, here, let me, can zoom out and see. There's a lot more to this dungeon. So this is the part I was able to do. But it goes in deeper and down in there. But I can't get through this door because it's locked. I don't have lockpicking. That's a bummer. I only eat fish from the ocean. I catch and release all freshwater if it's allowed. How come you only eat fish from the ocean? Curious. I suppose it depends on where you're at and what the water's like, right? In your rivers and stuff? Well, lakes and rivers? And apparently, I forgot where you live, Sea Boss, but you must live where you can fish in the ocean, huh? Yeah, but not this. Oh yeah, if you're camping or something. Gotcha. Oh shit, that was a lot of mana. Yep, thanks. I can get one of these off. Probably. Nope. Where do you live again? I'm pretty sure you told me. San Diego, man. You said you used to live in Poway. Yeah, that's where you work now? Right on. Where do you... Is it a place I might know, or... I leave off on that? No, it's not. Alright, we are going to take a portal to Craigstone now. Find it. Oh. Forgot to launch my Star Wars, just a sec. Wait for 2-month free subscription. Oh, did you really win one? Nice. Yeah, I'll pull my my Star Wars up here in just a sec. Let me get to Craigstone and log out to save my buffs. Oh, why didn't this map pop? Oh. I'm pretty sure there's some high level. Why this map didn't pop up? Okay, there we go. Pretty sure there's some super high level shit that would kill me. Yeah, level 53. At least I know I could turn my wasp wing in this town, and then my rat tails, I'm gonna have to go to a different town. Okay, let me log out real quick. So this is what I got here. I haven't used the code yet. As soon as I have time to play, I'll first level every class to 60 and then start a subscription. Why wouldn't you start it and then level all your characters? Oh wait, is 60, can you level to 60 without doing the sub, right? Bye. Okay, so here's my guys. Let's see, page 1. I got a level 34 power tech. Oh, got a level 58 commando. What's the max level? Oh, 60 you were saying. Got a level 34 sage. I don't even know who this is. Mad Cats. I don't know if I let one of my kids make a character. He's a level 8 power tech. Wait a minute. You need a sub to unlock the content after that. Max level once the other content is 80. I have a level 70. This is a level 70 operative. Can you guys still hear me okay with that music? I guess you can't alt-tab very easily in this game. So a level 70 operative so far is my highest character. Yes, but you can lower the music a bit. How's that? Okay. Oh shit, what the hell happened? Oh, you know what? I didn't apply it. 1 expansions? Oh, okay. So this is page 1 of 3. And it says right here, 0 of 16 characters active. 0 of 16 active characters server. 17 inactive characters. So there's my first page. I have a level 32 scoundrel, a level 50 assassin, a level 25 gunslinger, a level 44 shadow, level 26 guardian, level 50 sniper, level 31 mercenary, a level 39 sorcerer, a level 16 juggernaut, level 16 vanguard, a level 3 shadow named player killer. I don't even know if there's PvP in this game, but yeah. Now is this, that's all my characters, not per server, right? On this thing, you don't, they're different servers. Server selection, there is. No, Gojo. Hey man, thank you. You didn't die, did you, Gojo? You still alive? You can play 16 active characters without a subscription per server. Oh. Okay, yeah, that looks like the only server I have characters on. And Gojo, did I ask if you didn't die? How'd it go? Everything good? Still alive? Is this all the servers there are? You didn't. Good deal. What level are you now? Taking a break? Yeah, what time is it? It's like freaking... I haven't even had lunch yet. There's got to be a way to make it to where you don't have to close that whole game down. But hell, that's all the servers, huh? There's only 2 North American servers. And I happen to be on Satil Shan, which is weird because that does not sound familiar at all. I think there used to be more servers. Dang, level 42, nice. The activate button is on the left of the character's name when you select them. I just want to go back here. There's got to be a way to make this to where you can alt tab and it doesn't close it. Gotta be more options. I wonder if I'm just looking at only in-game options? Oh wait, right here. The servers have been merged. Yeah, that that was not the server name that I was playing on originally. And I'll tell you something. If I had my choice, where'd that go? I would have picked the other one. Starforge sounds way cooler than Satel Shan. Right? I think this would be more populated. I don't know. They got 3 European servers and only 2 North American servers. Oh crap. So let's see, if I pick this server, I'll probably have no characters, huh? You're on Darth Malgus. What do we got here? Well, this is... You can create a level 70 character, huh? You gotta pay for that or no? Anyways. I got too many characters. I don't need to be making another one. And I'm not streaming this right now. So if I activate this guy, is it gonna... It's not gonna cost me, right? Makes this character active for your account. We use one of your available character slots. Activations. I better wait on that because I don't know. I don't know if I want to activate this guy or what. I'll probably delete this guy. Maybe I did make him just for fun. You know what name I don't have is Cyber Knight on here. Got Blood Pact, Deadwind, Player Killer. Oh wait, what the fuck? I got two characters named Player Killer? This guy's named Player Killer, and this guy is also named Player Killer. How's that happen? Got two tunes named Player Killer. Oh, I do have Cyber Knight right there. I got this level 3 Player Killer. There. Player Space Killer. This guy's Player Killer. No clue how that happened. Anywho. Get back to the much more graphically better Asheron's. Yeah, I would lead get all the stuff off of his. Do they have their own banks? Just don't activate them. Gotcha. Carrying around too much money. Personal bank. Legacy bank. Is legacy like across the account? Yeah. I could have logged on to 70 just to check his bank account stuff. Just maybe I'll do it another day. Guild bank for guild. Yeah, I can't remember in that game if I'm in a guild or if I made my own guild or what, but there you go, there's a wing for you. Now I gotta find a damn collector for the rat tail. But we can sell a couple things. Sell my stuff to this wall. There's an NPC on the other side, and if you know the right commands, you can select them and hit R to use them. So that's how that worked. Yeah, right there. Better, but crap. Gotta go back and sell this thing. 0? Why is that worth 0? Doesn't make any sense. This guy? Yep. This guy's the weaponsmith, the other guy's the armorsmith, and the armorsmith didn't want to buy my weapon for any amount of money. Comps. Oh, don't need any yet. Alright, I am going to use the restroom real quick. How long have I been streaming? Shit, only 48 minutes, huh? Yeah, I'll use the restroom real quick and right back. If my BRB screen works, let me know how it works. Alright, I'm back. Gojo, are you still there? Thank you for the raid, by the way, man. I think I was thinking about saying that, but my announcement was still going off and the music. I don't think I ever told you, so thank you for the raid. Sorry for not saying it, and I hope you're still there. So that you heard me. Let's see, route. You need to get to Holtberg somehow. A collector in here. Yeah, I just can't tell which one's the close. Oh, here's different towns. Let's see where I'm at. Craigstone, one of the closest towns. Well, I guess it doesn't matter what's the closest because there's portal system. Cool, man. I'm glad you're still here. Yep. Appreciate it. And I don't think I said it. I was thinking about it, but my damn notification was playing. Alright, what's the best way to get to a... Where I'm at 25 north, 40... Wish there was a way to say closest. So 25 north, 49 east. Holtberg. Yeah, because there's a chest in Holtberg that I want to... Thank God for add-ons, right? This is not part of the game. It's an add-on that people made years ago. Well, I selected Holtberg a town. I want it to be my route end. Then I find a route. Can't use the abandoned mines because I will die from the drop. I have to go next longer route. Lifestone bind. Okay. Let me recall to my lifestone. Map back where it goes. Then it says I have to go from my lifestone, which is in Shushi, to Greenspire, and I can just click this little arrow. Puts a direction where to run to. Run to Green. Wait, does Shushi have one? I think there might be a collector right here in town. I still want to go to Holtberg. So every time I turn in a rat tail, it gives me experience, money, and some different types of rat tails will give you these stamina elixirs. Or health potions. All depends on the color of the rat tail. Ooh, look at there. That's the level up effect. I should spin. So it costs a certain amount of experience to raise things. Right here, it's going to cost me 953 experience points to raise it one more click. One thing you need to do on this game. Okay, so strength cost me 402. Coordination cost me 4. Try to keep them even. Over here, I'm unarmed, right? Well, I don't think you can read that when I'm hovering over, but it says a little tooltip: strength and coordination. Divided by 3. So every 3 points in strength or cord will get me a point over here. So really, you want to keep this unarmed skill costing 3 times as much as your strength or cord. Now, melee defense right here works off of cord and quickness times divided by 3. So you want to keep the price of raising this 3 times as much as coordination and quickness. And the same goes for like magics. Creature magic is focused. All the magics are focused in self times 4. So you'd want these. If you had one school of magic, you'd want it to cost 4 times as much as your focus and self. If you end up, let's say you're a war mage and you have creature, item, life, and war, which is all the types of magic in this game, in this expansion, not in the later expansion, then you'd want it to be even because you have 4 schools of magic that are going up every 4 points. It's a little bit complicated on the spending of the points. I've seen a lot of people just go to town spending points, and it's like, man, it'd be so much more efficient if you had spent your points over here than it would have over here. Or where I want to spend. Oh, here's another thing. You see how this bar right down here has gone up halfway? So that skill, sorry, all my spells are expiring, is mana conversion. Every time I cast a spell, it uses mana conversion. So it lightly goes up as I'm using it, and it costs less. Just like melee defense, every time I get hit, this bar goes up. It'll raise a whole point on its own. But right now, I only have to spend 124 points to raise it 1 spot. But now, a full bar of it costs 678 points. So I had just saved probably somewhere near 500 points just from going out and fighting. And it going up on its own. We're at 600 on melee defense. Melee defense is quick, which is 400. So we still need to spend more over here. If that's 400, we need this to cost 1200. But I don't want to stick all of my points because I don't have a ton of points. So I want to raise those a little bit. But I want to be able to cast more spells, so I'm going to go ahead and put like a 10 click in mana. Maybe a self, which another thing, like health right here is you can raise it by itself, but you can also raise endurance. Every 2 points in endurance will raise your health 1 and your stamina 2. And same for the mana, you can put points right into mana, or you can put points into self. I don't know if you can read the tooltips, but every point into self also raises your mana. So really, if I went... Now I've got the most out of my points, got the most mana to cast more spells. And I need to go get rid of these. We're good. We're good. We're just gonna go to, we're gonna keep on this. We're gonna go to Green Spire. We're gonna go to Blue Spire. Then we're gonna go to Holtberg. I don't know. If for some of you guys that have never played this game, this is the landmass right here. There's lots of little islands. Here's the whole, I mean, it's a huge freaking island. When you get over there, this is a huge island with, these are all dungeons on these islands over here, right? And it's a huge landmass. But really, when you scroll out and look at it, this is it still. Compared to the whole world, the whole landmass, pretty damn small. It takes you hours and hours. If you were to start down here and try to run across here, I don't even know how long it would take you. It'd take you a long time. It's huge. It was back in the day, it was one of the might have even at some point been the biggest landmass in a game, period. It's still, I think, if you don't count games like space games that kind of have like a never-ending zone, Still probably in the top 5 or 10 for landmass size, so kind of cool. To Iraq portal. So now now we're on an island. We just portaled from where we were just here in this town. We just portaled all the way across the continent onto this island, which is also a huge fucking I mean, it's hard to even comprehend how big this island is. Let me do an aerial view where I'm at. So if we camera up, out, we need to turn my graphics on higher. Hold on, let me do that. I think this is the one that really mattered. Oh, you know what? It's fog. There it is. Alright, back to here, where I'm standing. Trying to show you guys kind of like the size of this island. Okay, I'm just standing on a little part of this island. Oh, fuck. That blue dot. Can't do it. I don't know what's going on. Let me see something here. Why that's... Go like this. We'll exit the game, relaunch it. See if that doesn't work. It's huge, man. How many level 50 plus characters did you have in Soto? I'll have to launch it again and see. God, level 50. Seems like there's quite a few in the 30-40 range, but maybe only 3 above 50? Okay. See if I can do this any better. Oh, fuck, it's still doing it, and I don't know why. I don't know what this weird blue hue is right here. But anyways. Can't. Button here. Can I help? No. Anyways. Huge island. But when you look on it at the map, compared to the rest of the world, right, it's a huge island. This is so much bigger, right? Anyway. Let me, oh crap. Logged out, which means I lost my route. No, I needed to go to this portal. Launch, we'll count the 50s. I don't think it shows my password, does it? No. Did my game just crash? Or did it just switch to this? Oh, okay, we're still good. That guy reminds me of an actor. Let's see. I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 550 or aboves. Why do you ask? How many you got? I gotta search again. Holberg. Out. Hunger. Blue Spire. How long did you play? You know, I don't know. I really don't know. Like, was a year or months or a couple years. I probably went back, you know, over time. Kind of recall playing it a lot with a buddy, but I played it with him after I'd played it originally, uh, and then I went back later by myself. So all in all, I don't have how much total. How about you? How many plus 50s you got, or how many characters total, and how long have you been playing it? You hear the frogs? Oh shit! Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't just get killed right there. I was not paying. I need to turn graphics back down. Now, I don't have to, but I may crash. Hard on the emulators. Alright. We want to go in this dungeon. Loud frogs? Yeah. Some of the sounds in the game are pretty loud. I think this little spot right here where there's clouds, like this is where I should buff up, because when you're out of mana, it restores your mana. So let's... So yeah, this little pool I'm laying in will sit here and restore my mana. I mean, you restore it naturally anyways, but that will make it a little bit better. Launcher is doing the same organizing data as yours did? Huh. I thought mine was just downloading like a pack. Guessing I'm going to be using bludgeon on these. Now I don't have a fire weapon yet. That'd be really cool to find a fire weapon. Oh, okay. Gotcha. So there's a chest in this dungeon that you can only get once every 24 hours. Usually has quite a bit of loot in it, whether it's any good or not. Who knows, but at least I'll get experience fighting my way down there and get a bunch of loot to sell if need be. So. Oh god, oh god. Too many of them. The line you see on the ground there, like the pink line, that is from... Wait till they're done screaming. That is from this add-on, which you can actually set up navigation routes through dungeons, which I have done before. And that's why that's actually there visible. Not on this guy, but I think we're gonna try to just take everything we can, sell it. Even heavy. Ooh. I think mine's better, but oh shit. Go, you guys. I think I'm pretty safe actually, as long as I don't get burdened against these guys. They are level 4, and wow, look at all the unarmed weapons. Not as good as what I have though. So far, not a bad haul in here. This is where it's going to get hard though. Mobs are a bit harder, and I think there's a really hard one back in there, that robber. And these ones that are throwing shit at me. I don't have any missile defense, so be lowered a bit. There's really not a way to lower just them. Go like this though. I wish you could just lower. Oh, wrong buttons. That one. Oh, there we go. Oh, get one of you out here. I don't want to fight all 3 of these. We'll see how it goes. This was the guy I was kind of worried about, but I am level 10 now, so. Gotta eat your chicken. Kinda wish I had made an archer though. Okay, is this locked? Yeah. This is not the 24-hour chest, but it's another chest. 24-hour chest is down here. In this room, full of fucking... Look at all them mobs down there. Guarding the chest over here. So we gotta go try to pull a little bit at a time. Is that any better? I lowered actual sound some. Oh, hey, I didn't know you guys were all here. Oh. Alright, what are you guys all just on guard and you don't see me? Really don't want to fight all these at one time. Oh, here they come. See, I'm using the barrels to my advantage here. And like, I can probably pull this one away from the other 2 now because they're stuck. There's a lot of things you had to use back in the day. Another thing that we had to do a lot back in the day is if you're in a dungeon and you're fighting like a bunch of mobs, you would take and put your back in the corner like this. That way no mobs could get behind you and hit you harder. Everything. Take everything and look at it later. And this is the chest. In the retail version of this game, that it would have been like the whole thing would have been full of items, and they would have been a lot better items. But like I said, this is kind of the hard mode version. Burdened. Another thing in this game, I can't remember if they have it in WoW or not. The burden, like right here, it says burden 120%. So I am overburdened. Look up here at this little icon. It says, gotta click on it. You are currently overburdened by 3,461 burden units. This reduces your run, jump, melee defense, and missile defense skills by 30. So when you get overburdened, you get more damage. Wow, is that XSplit really over my cam like that? That watermark didn't used to look like that. I'm using the XSplit VCam, like a green screen thing there. So you don't see my bed and crap behind me. But the watermark used to be a lot less visible. It was above my head. It was like in like this white text. So they have improved their watermark. Five. I think that's yeah, it's better than this one. So this one keep together. Alright, so piercing weapon. That back up. Gotta buff this one to be able to tell if it's in. 3.69 damage versus you're still is you're still downloading or whatever? Updating. Oh, Lurk, I'm gonna take a couple more calls. Yeah, no problem, man. I appreciate the raid again. Talk to you again. I might go out, take some lunch here, take a little break. Maybe raids. Oh shit, are you streaming? Say you're still going, dude. Oh. Just me. So when you raided, but you never turned off your stream. Might still be running your OBS and everything, I'm not sure. But whatever works, right? It's not you on there that they're seeing. Just parked it. Right on. Appreciate it. I was gonna raid. I was looking at who I'd raid back if I took a lunch break and saw you up there. Raid you. Well, Grays, but I don't. He's got too many viewers already. Raid him. Recognize reorganizing data. I did some housekeeping on my character. Nice. Been surprisingly slow. Yeah, that's another thing on this game. Gojo is you have to make. Well, there's housing in it now, but there wasn't originally, and you had to make spare characters just to hold stuff. We called them mules. I don't know if that's a common term in other games, but you definitely had to make mules just to hold all of your stuff that you got while you're out adventuring that you wanted to save. And back in the day, when you only had one account, you had to set stuff on the ground, log out, log into your other character, and pick it up before somebody ran along. They didn't usually do this, but there were people that would steal your items. If you were to mule right here in the middle of town, you dropped a really nice piece of something, somebody might run down and fucking grab it before you logged on your other dude. So, oh, an hour and a half. About, huh? Oh, here I'll show you guys something. If you, this is the marketplace. It's not really the marketplace. It's a little dungeon called everybody used to call Subway. And this is where most other people hang out with some characters. They might be off playing with their main character or their alt character or whatever, but they keep their mules here. So if you're feeling lonely, you just go to this place, and that's a mule. He's a buff bot. I don't know what this guy is. Cash machine, but then we got a player. Couple portal bots. Couple guys there. This guy's flagged for PvP. Yeah, this is where everybody kind of hangs out. Like my mules, if I was to log on one of my mules, they're all standing right over here. Well, I'd like to go make some lunch. Or should I just up it out for another half an hour and just do a 2-hour stream today? Or I could go make some lunch and come back and maybe stream for another hour and a half. Either a half an hour more right now, or take a break and do maybe an hour and a half later. I don't see anybody on the raid. You guys in your list, High Warlord or whoever else is still there, do you have anybody that you see is on, or? PlayStations is like a yeah, I really would like to take a break, stretch, get some food. I don't want to get back in the habit of just fucking streaming. The only person I see on is Grace for Days, doing World of Warcraft. But he's got 332 viewers. You guys, anybody there know any smaller ones that are on? Thousands. Oh, I was gonna say there is somebody live streaming Asheron's call, but it's me. That's no good. Can't raid myself. I know half of you guys, or most of you, are probably WoW viewers anyways. Tyrannosaur with 50 people. Let's do a search for WoW Hardcore. I haven't done that in a while. WoW Hardcore. Here's a dude with 1 viewer.
À gauche de l'arbre, derrière l'arbre, je vois pas.
Not English.
Derrière le petit.
Not English.
Il n'y a pas une boussole. Un au nord et un à l'est. Tu le vois à la gauche?
Classic WoW. Tyrannosaur. I don't even follow a lot of the bigger guys.
Il feu vert là. Tu vois, il est là. Et ça se rend
Go back to my. But he said a damn thing.
T'es un loup.
I mean, I could raid Grace for days. It's not like a, you know, a little. What the hell? He's funny and nice, right? Game night play. Yeah, let's go to this guy. He's only got 9 viewers. He's not playing WoW or Asheron's Call, but what the hell, right? Oh, you got one. Or no, I never even heard of him. Hold on.
Oh, nice. We caught the first one.
Copy.
Yeah, I did it in Kingmaker as well. I made a full custom party made up of characters that resembled some of the
Where did
Marvel
oh, let me go back to
villains. So I had
copy.
I had a full party of that as well. It's pretty cool.
No cam. I don't raid people with no cams.
I think it's worth.
I'm just kidding. All right, we'll raid him. I don't even know him, but does he talk at stream at least? Hopefully. Let's raid. All right, I'll be back on. I'm just gonna get some lunch, stretch, and try to be a normal human being for a minute. I'll stream some more. Oh no, I'm just joking, yeah, Gojo. I don't mind raiding somebody with no camera as long as they talk. I mean, that's nice. You have, okay. I'll see you over there. Yeah, appreciate the raid, and we'll catch you later. See you over.
Ow!